Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Appreciate English. I am Sandila Tiwari and today I would be sharing some of my experiences of teaching. See, as per my experiences of teaching, I might help you. Let's see how much I could help you. I am going to teach class 12th, a poem. Now see, let's come. Now I have entered the class. Good morning students. How are you beta? How are you all? All good. Very good. Aman, Amir, Rohit and others. What about your preparations? Okay. Very good. Like you will crack JEE. Very good. What after that? Okay. You wish to take admission in IIT Bombay. Very good. What after that? You will be shifting to US. Okay. Why? Okay. Become the Elon Musk. Very good. Yeah, India should produce. India has potential to produce several Elon Musks. So, like, what about your family? Are they ready to bear all the expenses? Are they in village? Oh, I thought they are living in our city only. No, like, okay, you are staying here alone in hostel. It's fine. You are a single child, but still you want to leave your family. Yeah, aspirations. Yes. Be ambitious. Why? Your grandfather is stopping you? No. Then, okay, he is an old man. He is 75. Okay. Yeah. Really an old man. You are planning to shift to US. But even you don't want to go to Bombay also. So who will study in IIT Bombay if you will not go to Bombay? Nah, work hard. Achieve all your goals. See how strange it is. The topic what I had planned to discuss today is, kind of similar to you. How? See, here, a daughter, she is also like you. She doesn't want to leave her mother, but she has to go. Why? Probably because of her aspirations. So shall I tell you? Okay, I will tell you all. So today we would be discussing my mother at 66, written by Kamla Das from Kerala, a prominent personality of Indian literature. Kamla Das was a short story writer, a novelist, a poet, and she had won several awards like the Academy given by the government of India, and she won the Kerala Sahitya Academy Award also. This one from central government, from the Indian government, and this one Kerala Sahitya Academy Award. She had been shortlisted for Nobel Prize also. Such a big name. And her pen name, Madhavi Kutti. No. Close your books. No need to open it now. Wait. Listen to me. Yeah, listen. My Mother at 66 poem discusses the human feelings, emotions, strong bond between mother and daughter. In this poem, a daughter who went to live with her parents, her mother, after leaving for a few days, she was returning to Cochin airport. And while she was driving to Cochin airport, she found her mother turned old. She is of 66. She is an old lady now. And when she realized that the mother had turned old, she is near to death, she will die, she became afraid. She felt the fear of separation. And the entire poem will discuss the daughter's emotions towards her mother. The poem is based on several themes like aging, fear of separation, Mother-daughter strong bond. So now let's come to the poem. And here we go. And here we start. Driving from my parents' home to coaching last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. But soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. Where they were going? Okay, to Cochin Airport. Okay, very good. Who was driving? The daughter. Very good. And who was sitting beside? The mother. Okay. Now all of you, open your books. Did you notice any rhyme scheme? No. Are you sure? Yes. It is written in free words. There is no rhyme scheme. Now see the poem. Look at the poem. Tell me, did you find any stanza? No. Yes. It is not written in stanzas. Actually, it is a single line. The entire poem is written in one line. And just to separate words, phrases, sentences, punctuation mark, comma has been used by the poet. Yes. The entire emotions was presented in one line. And this is the art. Now let's come to the poem. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. Doors open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse. Doors. Here in this line, the poet Kamala Das describes her emotions for her mother. Once she went to her parents' home, and after leaving there for a few days, she was driving to Cochin Airport. It was Friday morning, and the mother was in the same car. She was sitting beside the daughter. The daughter was driving, and while driving, she noticed her mother. The mother was sitting beside her. Beside is bagal mein, not besides. Besides is ke alawa. So, see the difference, beside and besides. She was sleeping with open mouth. We also have the habit. I probably have. I don't know. So, she was sleeping with her mouth open. And her face looked anemic. Ashen is anemic, weak. Her face has turned whitish, greyish, like ash. Ash is rock. And she was looking like a dead body. Here, mother's face has been compared to a dead body. Mother is sleeping. She was motionless. Her mouth was open. And no luster was there on her face. Her face looked bloodless. That's why the poetess has compared mother's face with dead body, with corpse. The daughter had observed very closely. The daughter had very closely observed her mother's old face, her mother's old age. Now see what happens after this, observation, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. but soon put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the married children spilling out of their homes. See, now the poetess has realized that her mother, she had turned old. She was of 66, an old lady of 66 years. She felt painful after this realization. What was the realization? Yes, that the mother is as old as she looks. Means she is of 66 years and she looks like 66 years only. And she was completely in pain. She was in fear that her mother had turned an old lady. She is near to death. See what happens usually. We do not, accept that our parents, they have turned old. Even I also don't want to admit that my father, soon he will be an old man. In the same way, the daughter was also not ready to accept the truth. And that's why, the realization of her mother's state and age gave her a lot of pain. And she became afraid to lose her mother. See, when one becomes old, one goes near to death. And she didn't want to admit that my mother has turned old and she will die. So she decided not to think about that. She decided to change her mind, to change her thought. And just to change her thought, she looked outside. And what she saw there? Young trees sprinting. Sprinting is the merry children. Merry means happy. Spilling. Spilling is to come out. And she saw the young trees sprinting. Sprinting is running fast. See, when you sit in the vehicle, when you are inside the vehicle and it is running, you will find that fields, plants, trees, everything is running fast with the vehicle. So, sprinting is running fast. So, she looked out and she saw trees, young trees running. Happy children. Mary is happy. Happy children coming out of their homes to play, for masti. And these running trees, happy children, they diverted her mind for some time. Now students, all of you, read silently. Yes, please read. Now all of you will read silently. Yes, read the poem and try to find out the poetic devices also. If you have any problem in any word or phrases, ask me. Go through the poem. What are the poetic devices that has been used here? Where? Okay, my mother. What poetic device has been used here? Alliteration. Why? Okay, repetition of M sound. Okay, very good. Okay, ashen like. Which poetic device has been used here? Metaphor? No. Yes. Very good. Simile. See, when there is a comparison using the word like or as, that is simile. Metaphor is comparison without using the words, comparative words like as or like. See, one poetic device is there that you have not noticed. Home to Cochin. Home to Cochin. Which sound is prominent here? Yes, O sound. So, when vowel sound is in prominence, vowel is A, E, I, O, U is in prominence, and you know such prominent sound creates internal rhyme. See, in the entire poem there is no rhyme scheme, but internal rhyme. Home to Cochin, internal rhyme. There we will say the use of assonance. See, in the line, doors, open mouthed. Doors, open mouthed. Here also assonance has been used. Yes, what else? Yes, very true. Looked. Word has been used twice. See, she looked, but soon put that thought away and looked out. Looked. This is the case of repetition. Repetition means here looked has been used twice. Yes, when one word is used twice or more than that in one particular stanza or any word in the poem, that is the case of repetition. What else? Young trees sprinting. Yes, young trees running. This is the example of personification. What is personification? Yes, human traits to non-humans. Non-humans could be living being or non-living being. Yes. See, here trees can't run. We humans run or animals run. But the poetess had given the human traits to trees. That's why personification. Yeah, try to find more. Now see, there are two poetic devices that you are not observing. Let me tell you. When I say trees are running, happy children are coming out of their homes to play. Can you visualize that? Yes. Yeah. These lines create an image in your mind. This is the use of imagery. One more poetic device is there. Try to find it. Acha, no. Now you can't. Okay, done. I'll do that. Contrast. See. Contrast. From the lines of poem, it is clear that the poetess is talking about mother's old age. Mother reflects the oldness, whereas young children, happy children, young trees, what they represent? Yes, youthfulness. Mother at one side represents dullness, and these young trees and children, they represent, brightness, activeness. One is old, another is young, youthful. One is dull, another is active. So, purposely, two things are used to show oppositeness. Here, the poetic device contrast has been used to just show two opposite things. Now tell me, do you have any problem in these lines? See, if there is any, ask me. No? Okay, shall I ask you a few questions? Okay, let me ask. Why the poetess was in pain? Okay. Now you tell me, what is the difference between simile and metaphor? Okay. Why the poetess has used imagery? Okay. So, who will tell me the central idea of the poem? You. Okay? Yes, please. Okay, so this is how the discussions, the interactions will continue, will keep going and going and going. By the time I will keep interacting with my students, you please watch, notice everything. And if you want me to make, more videos for grammar, for prose sections, please write in comment. I will definitely make another video for you. For now, thank you for watching.